vainer. It is something that does not contain the life of God. And it lacks godliness. Anything that lacks the nature of God is vain. There is only one thing that is needful. And he was listening to the word of God. And was wanted doing cooking. So cooking vain. It doesn't give us the life of Christ. So vain as a and you're not antichrist mark. So about your says a waste of time. So what he's going to do is that he's going to push more attention to whatever will take our time, but it doesn't give us the life of Christ. That is the mark. That is the number. You watch now. You are watching on YouTube. Have you accepted the mark 666? Pastor, no. But check your dressing. Just say, and Myanmar, I'm for life of Christ, and Myanmar, I'm being young on Yama. And the attention in Alpha. Say, my question, the actual attention, the Mr. Boa, who might be another year touching. The name of the company today. I didn't know what you had no time. I don't say Bible to Mark Benawajino. Jesus Ocheyo. He taught us how we can train ourselves and overcome evil with good. One cursing and the woman are cursing away. Miss Mamasu. Obi a woni ma wo obi a ni mo awo ayemo system no na ayemo obi a ni ma wo hana o ware 7 years na kuma ko edin ho fam na so hana anwenta so obi na kutia no wa ka baka se kuma na o mo se ni faso ora yesu me sa ma so ni de po yesu mo de bo bia so yesu mo de to na de bo bia so mi so po apon mo de na to. You will buy it, you will purchase it. It's not free. Being born again is free. Yahweh for is free. But training to protect the divine nature of God, George, is not free. So you're taught yasam so you're to leading the battle of my generation. Meaning how prepared you are to fight. I don't know how you are to fight. You got to fight Isaiah 55 verse 1 and 2, then Revelation 3 verse 14. The battle of my generation. This message, the battle of my generation, you have to dash and you throw the church. That is a church. We be an ayatollah say yes what himself. But you tell you one Christ's song any automatic. So I dare be any automatic. And son of it my part of that thing. It goes with training. You are listening to us on YouTube and on Facebook. We want to assure you that everything beyond it will not be given to you automatically. It needs training before you can function well. And Christianity is one of them. Born again. Say me de Yesu, me de mano eka. Sa ma fa Yesu aye nudu ane me kra jenkwa. A step of faith. But me di Yesu ye ma jenkwa kasa is about me partaking in divine nature. That one is not automatic. So then there's a lot of challenges, and especially every generation we are niema epiako kono nko DSC say ya onyame yoma yo intimi yepe. In every generation there is certain things. So if a generation ya and then maybe owa aba ye kasa eba ye kasa and so enye scripture once I hit me kasa me ko chana ba wrong generation bi no mon kan sa because so unya ka chana pe let us say idea dia tomorrow is not mine, neither is it yours. So anytime you want to talk about the future, you have to bring in God. But also environment in it, environment generation they never had money. Nesikedi. Inti eniema generation sika. Sagana tracity. And then you go to tracity no Ghana. into a Ghana city. Tini didn't Ghana. But whatever the Ghana city goes with, APM no a dear fa, yes, sweat na that system no. A yen yakofa. Ghana bit not say. Once another country, the Russia say. Na bibia ya bind ya. Everything belongs to the government. And the cars, put me in Fabi. Now the call Biako. We are Pakistan, now they are. People, another person can use it. They have come out of that system. And it's the same, you use democracy. Democracy, Ankasa, a spirit. Now, democracy, Sebia, ye transakase, when you penny nine chen. A Garden of Eden, Subaino. It's all she if you see her, or she on the pet and not take the vanity instead of looking at the way of God. And the whole Bible generation, democracy had been well defined. And now, you get to chili Nima, you get to chili, young sorry, never will be, and not AD and so. It is a why busy? Why you busy? So let's read the quotation, the battle of my generation. Let's read.
Revelation chapter 3, verse 14. And unto the angel of the church of Laodicea write, this thing said the Amen, the faithful and true witness, the beginning of the creation of God. I know thy works, that thou art neither cold or hot. I would thou wert cold or hot. So that because thou art lukewarm, and neither cold or hot, I will spew thee out of my mouth. Because thou say, I am rich and increase with goods, and have need of nothing, and knowest not that thou art wretched, and miserable, and poor, and blind, and naked.
So, what has happened to him? The church that is supposed to be spiritual, the church that is supposed to be godly, the church that is supposed to be the image and the likeness of God, the church that is supposed to be the ambassador of Christ, the church that is supposed to be the Son of God, the church that is supposed to be the representative of God, today is flesh. And this is how the flesh, also flesh, you know, and one big word. But so who manifests flesh, you can be blind to the eyes, blind to your ears. Any to crebiana winning, the old replace, no, oh, you're on. So, or sick, or you're blind, or you're naked, or you're wretched, miserable, and poor. I didn't know you're blind. This is how sharp, yeah, what the last church age. Now, and the battle of my generation, yeah, share Jerusalem as against Egypt and Babylon. Tenyo, Egypt, ne yekru. Babylon ne yekru. Physically, omu opozu. Nanko padwe. To say, Egypt, ema ataki Kristo ni biya waha. Babylon kura ne, yehu kuru kura, ewom sisi. Nanso so, tebia ne de ewo ho. So what they are doing is that, omu opozu. E di sena Nebuchadnezzar, na oyo hene audi Babylon so. Ena na adwi nyina ne say, obesi Jerusalem. Na mpaso so. Na popon anger on Israel so. Nebuchadnezzar ne France bubu asoro dan. Na kire say Babylon on prince me nchi Jerusalem. Say I was said Jerusalem. Eye me metebia na metimi atesa kurum. But so kan scripture na Yesu wona ze nwen.
Outside Jerusalem.
Outside Jerusalem. But the writer of the book of Revelation say 11:8. Yabu Yesu asem yem ewo Egypt and Sodom. What do you make out of it? The war name me. How are you guarding yourself against Sodom and Egypt? How? How are we guarding ourselves against Sodom and Egypt? Because Sodom and Egypt crucified Jesus. They crucified Christ. It means that anything that does not let to manifest God has become Sodom and Babylon or Egypt. Egypt, Ankasa, asekyerɛ ne sɛ naturalist ɛde sɛ nyankopɔn se ɔbaa nware bɛrima ɛne womfa nkɔ heaven ɛnyɛ ware bɛrima ware ɔbaa nti a wokɔ heaven na woyɛ kristo ne wo nanso nyankopɔn ne ka sɛ ɔbaa nware bɛrima ɛde sɛ ɔbaa ne bɛrima ware a woba Egypt a ɔmo yɛ naturalist natural yɛtena se koraa sɛ deɛ honam aka no nyankopɔn aka no yɛmfa one meaning of Egypt ɛyɛ darkness ɛna adeɛ bi a ɛyɛ darkness no darkness means darkness become visible become true because there's no light. In another sense, darkness is a lack of wisdom because wisdom is a symbol of light and darkness is a symbol of what? No wisdom. Enti adeɛ biara na ɛhɛn nim no yɛfrɛ no sum. Enti mimi gye me sɛ madui sɛ mabɛyɛ flesh deɛ na me yɛ naked in godliness, blind in godliness, miserable in godliness, wretched in the mind of God and poor in the mind of God. This afternoon, and I pray code devotion me busam say tete no nyankopɔn ankasa sa na deɛ no de hwɛ wusu du ska deɛ no nyankopɔn de keso du ska because nyankopɔn deɛ ska no boy nyankopɔn na boy Ghana city
David
nyankopɔn ska bɛ no boy
gold
ɛna deɛ
diamond
wobi ɛna boy precious stones bɛ city deɛ dollar deɛ euro pound nipa na atwa nti adwene bɛ na onipa nyaayɛ a wɔde kɔtwa sɛska na wɔtwa so wɔde yɛ den wɔde boa ama kristo yɛ akɔ so anaasɛ wɔde boa ama yɛakɔ tia kristo yɛ kan
Isaiah 55 verse 1 to 2. Ho, everyone that thirsts, come ye to the waters, and he that hath no money, come ye, buy and eat. Yea, come, buy wine and milk without money and without price. Wherefore do ye spend money for that which is not bread, and your labor for that which satisfied not? Hearken diligently unto me. 2. And eat ye that which is good, and let your soul delight itself in fatness.
Enti yɛsɛ mbra meto enti yɛgeneration and they fa the New Jerusalem as against Egypt and Babylon. Me a theocracy as against democracy. What is democracy by? By all practicing. And then because I won't quite heaven. Who will argue? There's one of the democracy by. I don't know Adam. Or practice on Batoy. On Batoy. I don't know. Huh? Batoy.
Adam.
Ah. No one of the buy.
Started from the Garden of Eden.
The practice was in the Garden of Eden. But who brought it? Yes, Teresa.
Lucifer.
Because Tower Babel for no. Tower Babel. Omone and Crawford, Omudi can cast us away. Say, Omo, Omobacambum, na Womo up to Abansoro. Say, I now go didn't tell them almost scatter, almost scatter. And the Babylon. And the Omo Nachiche, Omo Chiche Babel, and Babel became Babylon. And Babel never Babylon. Enti Babylon say omo practice democracy ene nyini ya bedu Sodom to the sense say obi amfa ne pentrance ena ba bedru ya wiase enti say wo yesu wo kima wo ba fa yesu wura kra nkwa ene ma me 1 omo wie ye pa a Christopher the man of heaven, there is some Bessie Jerusalem. It was a New Jerusalem. Or my Riepa, na Yeno, and a New Jerusalem. And a New Jerusalem, Wobekoa, this will call on Yamayo. That's it. And Jerusalem, a hoko, and a Rodipus for the mouth. And a Sabekoa, and it's a quantity. Na Babylon so ho say Abamo wie pa. Oh yes. Tu vis sama Babylon, mu fi so omni wie pa. Wala so maninji. Ono ma wie pa. But a wie pa no. What did Jerusalem to talk about? A wie bonny. Shadio. On say the whole one. Obi mpe. Enti se me. Wo ko to se ngofo gusumu a. Ma mane nya wo say wo mo hu wo mo so gusumu. Do you understand what I'm saying? Those who live in darkness, they don't know they are in darkness. You know why? Do you know when they will know they are in darkness? When they see light. So as long as we have not seen the light, we think that we are okay. So Babylonians, until they see the light, for example, the day you became converted, it hurt you so much, most of the things that you have done.
Yes, sure.
But when you were doing those things at that time, did you do it well? With all your might, with all your heart? Did you even dance to it?
Yes.
So you were in darkness. Did you ever know that it was darkness?
No.
So you see, Babylon also have something for you. He want to make you happy. He want to make you strong, healthy, rich. That's the reason the Bible says, "Adamu kariska kotoadia enkwanim." It means kariska kotoadia in Babylon. So Babylon and Egypt, what they will offer you is that they can make you strong and happy. They can let you become rich. But the only thing Babylon cannot offer you is Christ of God. Because that's the reason they crucify Christ. So the question is, how do I fight? How do I contend? So that make me cheer for Babylon. So share Babylon, that state of Babylon, or attack you or God will feed you. And to man you want to die. So when you go without fighting this battle. Matthew 24:24.
Matthew 24, verse 24. For there shall arise false Christs and false prophets, and shall show great signs and wonders, in so much that if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect.
Have you thought of this quotation before? For many false Christs and false. So Babylon also have prophets and all those things. They projected humanism. In the same thing, say, remember Jesus would dear. Now, I was saying about so to say, put on the whole armor of God to contend against humanism. Okay. Open to Revelation 13. Revelation 13. Verse 16. Now listen to something over here. Look at the way Babylon is coming so close. Look, my wing can't amplify. Look at the way Sodom, Babylon, Egypt are Afabiasano. And then you are trying to say, you for democracy and manage your affairs, not theocracy. And then one of these are in Geneva. Why? Yes, there is a. So now what take? One of the buy. I assignment call him mommy. One no we meeting or there in Geneva say you use democracy. Democracy on Tiakla. Oh, but imagine with you. Democracy on Tiakla on Maquine. I'm only part the nepetness. And eh, say, Corona ye communo. Ye the Onyamiyo naturally. Ye the naturally. Onyamiyo. And one meaning of Jerusalem is to pay. So, how do I practice this? To pay. Pay what? Money. Kroni and Yakoposu. So, how do we interpret to pay? How are you going to tell you? Jerusalem Kuruno. A Yankopon su and that share. And was a Kuruno, Jerusalem, as a Cherabako, and say to pay. So Teresa, how do you interpret it? My interpreting Manukosi Babylon so. Because one meaning of Babylon is to mingle. And he said, Jerusalem to pay. Babylon so used to pay. But Babylon used to pay humanism with humanism. Not Jerusalem so to pay godliness with godliness. Because only they need to mix. And Tinyanko Passam no. Now a fat, no the be a fra. Never say Onyamiana a few. And when I drew the last church age. Say yes, say, Yenya ho, the Yahi. Ah, Yenya ho. Yenya ho. And then to know Yahi. We are rich, and therefore we don't need anything. Till Sasafono, I just asked about 2 years. And then there's no way say what about 20. Because training is expensive. Now, calculation, Shadia.
Revelation 13 verse 16. Also he compels all alike, both small and great, both the rich and the poor, both free and slave, to be marked with an inscription stamped on their right hands or on their foreheads, so that no one will have power to buy or sell unless he bears the stamp or mark or inscription.
Or that mark of insertion.
That is the name of the beast or the number of his name. Here is room for discernment, a call for the wisdom of interpretation. Let anyone who has intelligence, penetration and insight enough calculate the number of the beast, for it is a human number, the number of a certain man. His number is 666.
What's the meaning of 666? Menka. Yes, what's the meaning of 666? Or say a human number, so what's the meaning? To who did you say? Yeah, but so now on send the funnel. Ya cho 666 na go physical. Na no mo wo ma pra. O man ji Nyankopon su no. You bet mark go. So the 666 Bible now say this call for a man of wisdom. Most of account or say for it is the number of who? Can hold you.
Let anyone who has intelligence, penetration and insight enough calculate the number of the beast, for it is a human number.
For it is a human number. So the meaning of 666 is humanism. That is it. And when you go to the Greek meaning, they used to write the Revelation chapter 13, verse number 16 coming now. When you check the Greek meaning of 666, it's so surprising. So wow. Now because say na because so who pay with you? Obey overcome. 13 verse 16.
Yeah.
Okay. 18. Now, here is wisdom. Let him that hath understand them count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man. And his number is 666. When you check the meaning, it means meaning of which is the basis of much vain speculation. That is the meaning of 666. Much vain, the basis of much vain speculation. So what is some way much, the basis of much vain? The casa idea be a vain, idea containing and upon life. That's so define the year. What talk idea and you'll be another day. But also maybe we have and containing and upon life and so one. Our young casa, who know from this one time our young uncle Jenna Popodian, so what? You will never be a life, but it doesn't have the life of God. As long as I'm eating jollof rice, it doesn't make you become godly. When you know you're vain. Because one Cheruya, you can't say I gave you a vain. It is something that does not contain the life of God. And it lacks godliness. Anything that lacks the nature of God is vain. There is only one thing that is needful. And now we are not of our day. He was listening to the word of God and was what doing cooking. So cooking a vain. It doesn't give us the life of Christ. No, not for a time we now. Enti sasani mo na vain dia. Se vain at the dia. And you're not anti-Christ mark, no. So about choice says a good muscle, a waste of time. So what he's going to do is that he's going to push more attention to whatever would take our time, but it doesn't give us the life of Christ. That is the mark. That is the number. You watch now. You are watching on YouTube. Have you accepted the mark 666? Pastor, no. But check your dressing. To say, and Myanmar, I'm for life of Christ, man. And Myanmar, I'm here on Yamayono. Any attention in Alpha. Nipadia. And they. And everything. Then up here. Oh, in my bar. Open. What's the name? This is my way of salon. What's one? Your mouth open. No bano. Se say oba bi eni wumba. Na so oye Kristo ni mapa. Onya kunu. Because obi e the vain aspect of you. And also out there. Come sa be ka bi mu. Oh, George, what's up? Happy was come. Make up. Over here, no talk, me was how. So, obey me to talk. When nobody a chow, no ultimately no attention, and your mark. And then, so yeah, they be touching your life, man. Over you who want to touch you. Hey, me say my question, dear, natural attention, dear, this tabua. Who might be an abbey touching? The name of friend upon the eating. Now, Patrol, the bus is a dead and eddy. I didn't think I would be at no time, a dog's still barber can kind. To Mark Ben original. Mark, Ankasa. Mark, I did be a home. What practicing for a long time into also a war, organ by and a mark. What you can tell is a no organ. Why, ya, man, I found entire mark, the mark, and the idea, why, ya, I found an apple. And to look at what you go to me, that is your mark. And this a wound to be mumpire. Now you know the Okaton go to me one as our mark and original. Huh? And the Antigas mark, Majana Monji. Abra Jerusalem need to pay back. To pay. Then I'll pay 10 year one, Cherry Yobeti. Because Jerusalem, no, and yet, who never deal. A year on Yankopona. So, what am I supposed to pay? I can't pay God with the money. I must pay God with sonship. Yankopon, and I get on over. I feel. And I get here. Fufu. Nade. Oh, mammy. Ofi is a jumba and net in Swashino. Into buy now the Swas a just no she goes in a day. Who tell you no baby now 7. What did you hear, Rebecca? That already sounds. I don't know. We are my rabbit. Oh, yeah. Like I said, I war ye. Okay, what talk already sound? No, bless you. No, like I say, I war ye. Now I war no, and yet do. Nemo Abba. All tear through sweating to say a word of it, a way. You understand? And Tinagopon was say Jerusalem mean to pay back. So God is a spirit. It doesn't need cash. But till you pay back in the Jerusalem. Who they will tell me now when Yankopon said one day. So who probably you want the channel? I am here. That is how we pay back. And then you know how Christians pay back. They did it. Now, if some believers in the same thing, me say, Mark, give me your hands, Also, I did that way. I don't know.
Sergio.
Aha, Mark, what said that? And he did back one. Miss Ramo, ye careful, you will fight you. Because in yes, I want to one other than you. A system, no, and the true cushion. enti ye ka mark o se mark ankasa ye mfa one day nya mark te se Ghana ha se ka do ni bo pa o Ghana ba di na mo ha na so no da mo Ghana fine
network
Asamoah it's a mark obusa kra betimi aka na wonu years o de nya asade it is a sin no that 666 no one a nature two a character and a system na bisa ne mo ba na o hwepa na that's democracy kro Egypt no a yin suman Sodom no a yin suman Babylon no a yin suman and ntina se wo ye honhom ni na betra Babylon no o boda also Lord o pie free Sodom kuro e betra mountain because what traba o mu choku no and I want to tell you and na hoko now you used to be a prayerful o me choku so that the end of the day no o munyi would get free wo they won't stop the desire of food they won't stop anything human but they will stop anything called godly. For example, when Shadrach and Daniel went to Babylon, the Babylonians were not against idol worship, but all that they were against is that Daniel had prayed. And it was possible, we'll be to be bomb pie and yasam, they will be to come on yasam, conform and I come on yasam da. To say yes, we conform and I come on yasam da. But now, Sunyani will be preaching, yes, we will be. Now, I know who you from with one day, and that is what is going on. And to say, Yamaya now, Yan Timmy and then Yapo Kiso, and then Yapo Kiso, so Yan will have an air or hair. And then Yapo only Babylon flew up. A couple of Tamwa or best side Babylon. Crow Babylon or so me but the state of Babylon on Semo, a Jitamwa, well, you know, as I was saying. So then, how do I let prayer anything be a mammy and Yagopoman? I never mark. What am I going to do? And that's where the training comes in. That is where the training comes in. It's Yago Jerusalem, Revelation 21. Revelation 21. That's one. Yeah, the mark in there go because the mark no, 666. Or say a number of man. A nipa. Until we mark now. Because I'm a cat because it is even for. I'm saying engineer inside. Yeah, but told me actual 666. And yes, how mark. What's the trouble sign? Have you taught why on Senefa? Kind.
And also he compels all alike, both small and great.
Kind. King James.
And he causes all, both small and great.
So he causes. So there's going to be influence. And then Kumasi for Ghana for India coffee balls, especially Buffalo. So, that's a general woman tells you, Buffalo, FAO. And the bomb, FAO. Ronaldo, what do you move? Messi, what do you move? CSA, Chelsea, FAO Bank. Jabio, Pin, dinner, I'm a fire. Ghana cry legram bono. Canumpo in the air Saba Kamitiasi. And to Musaso Onipa was sweating for fruit. Now, when ye at Yena, who did Chena or Primo? You broke and if you are wife, and the neighbor. Let's just say there's a force pushing it. How would you have ever catch up? And
he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads.
Right hand no. Right hand. Right hand no. Ah, ukita mark. Instead of say right hand no. Ebe ye pay back. Right hand no is a symbol of authority. Right hand. Who are what? Who are you? Who are what? Who's any fan of Who? What do I want to hear? Who the Pesca? And every one. Get the project here. Do you know how? There were 24 hours in the day. Whoa. For this CB, I will tell you what I'm here for the night. Whatever is not what you have here, we are not here because and the man in the point the can hear you all. And the other one to have also. Compare high priest garment, never any channel. Say, be more, a chenny power. Compare in Sano. The Sunny Funnel. Your church is what you are going to be, you know. And Siam good in Sunny Funnel, a Gunabetia, and a sex Gunabetia. Into a no, now upon the Atono society, a man is actually and that's of Benino. Is that your friend? Oh, yeah, Jerusalem, you know, on Toria. Some will few because the Gina Otta Court no such. Otta Court no Wujina, Excessa Unya Ranch. Because ye measure temple, ye measure Otta Court. Otta Court no one in China. Excessa Yemi went to my Excessa Unya Unamio. It won't be called holy place. And today, I would tell her, let's bet you 40 years. Not matter what you or Monamoa, over to the horse out of town. Now, time best ones and so then you get to be smart. The altar court, when you are standing there, it means you are not ready. The temple, the altar court is not part of the temple. Jerusalem means not to be injured. You don't pray, umpra. It is a so be the idea to be said, man, say yes. So when you say, go to Kokomo, say pray, yes, you pray. Now, yes, you know, say the first one doesn't in the way. I could pray the article. I said, go pray. I said, go or did a young but Jesus, Bible says no God, because Hebrews not taught to say, or be away number four, number four, so forth. You should be blameless and harmless. How? What my way would sing about to be no, and so to be blameless. I know. Let us say, no, I'm not to be one. I feel the Bible on the corner. Yeah, yes, what? One way mix, mingle, on you never come on so anything. Jerusalem, Gentia won't play you. Say young upon, we are in Saswa. And in young upon so. Say, oh, Chess or yes of one. Or you who want to make it sad at one pra, which I. Interest yet to pra. It's Omo pra. A piece of form, preacher man's one hour, and I will cast up. You remember for Chris O'Mau. Chris will be any watch man's and some numbers also anti Adriania Unuku and Yakas case or one book or sending Fufu, which are one. I just want you sorry. And to wait at the vain way, more home for Montevideo Savoy. Vain. Well, crown more man. I would not tell me. Nipadiano ultimate solid down. And to be beyond all project of phenomenal by Babylonian, and that is called flame. Yes, so catch and say the new method. Now, who was when I'm here the first of my day? Now, Poja, when I'm at home. Nanipada, when I'm to make mission of my way. Then you go Poja, you do to make a film. What you want to know the accountant? What do you want now the other way? What did you taxi? And what do you find your podium? Now, I say, I will be cracking and brown with me for call. Obi komodua no afọ kan si antoa. Fa drop your antoa no komodua. Ye de odwuma we kofa jam. The best adwuma o se Kristo ni ye e farming. Teaching is about to school. Only GS in yourself. One out of guardian. And so yeah, this way free. Because I was all teaching, only teaching, boom. Now, Chram Krano, yet at the church will be 2. 1, we teach about creation, then we teach about the creator. But the creator should come first before the creation. Yeah. Or else, if you teach only creation, you are teaching demons. You are projecting devils. Now, I want to think before Mukui. Ghana Sika in for the area. What's one for? I for. I am not the cat people now. Obu and the Sika go World Bank wrong. Nigeria, I'm president Bako. The Sika can World Bank. Well, you're now young Konya Saskawi. Woman in our table, woman in our school because I'm the certificate and I could just a level 1. Because you have been allowed to teach about creation, not the creator. So when you teach about creation, the thing is until you demonize the person. Because when you are teaching about creation, it will end up teaching about God. Because God is not out of his creation. Yeah. So how do we teach our children about creation and God does not? It means we demonize them. One meaning of Jerusalem. Jerusalem, one meaning is to teach. You see, it has come. What are you teaching? You teach God. But the teaching over here is not 1 + 1, 2, or 1 + 1, 1. Oh, see Christ. You are teaching Christ. The teaching is in 2 forms. The abstract and then the practical angle. At the Chiranka Sankasa, a 2. You the writing aspect. Now you're practicing. That is all we call training. And to mom goes to a capital. Or General Master Sibetana. Now or the Sada HR or the chat. No, or a teaching aspect. Or say they see the Sadano, a Chabiano. Until one day the master say, Fasada no for Chabiano. Now the master had to tell her. One or the year or Chianco, or Chianco. Master says, mine. That's I tell her. So, there was Saya Yakwana, who try a Timiko. Was it here? There's I was a chat, or channel, or brain, is what you try. Mother say, come, keep on, wait me. That is teaching. And then there's only a catcher and no practicals. Now, go catcher almost on home cooking, but practically, God was leading them on quantum wababy. And I also sign a couple. That is training. Because we would have been boss on Umpire. You don't put umpire now Ubenya to teach. No, yet the two. You are trained. And listen to me. One of the greatest enemy of Babylon is Christianity. Wow. Babylon is not against the Hindus. No. As I see you quite way. Hey, the Tokabesipa. It's we Christian. Usha a year pa instrument on pop. Young Cochi will be as way did it. Then so, what which about evangelism, what the 1 mega ifum bakwa, Yakaso did it. Babylonian spirits. Now, so how do you teach? How do you teach? You teach people. Jesus or Chere or cross also. He taught us how we can train ourselves and overcome evil with good. One cursing and the woman are cursing away. Miss Mama Sui will be able to name my one, will be a name one. I am a sister, I am a sir. Will be a name my one. Hannah, or what is 7 years, none of Nakuma Kure didn't hope. Now, so Hannah, mere that. So be Nakutiano, one Kabakas of Kuma, Roman sending for Sukra. Or yes, Miss Mama Sui, me the boy, yes, yes, what the Bobby Yasu. Yes, what I told not to be Bobby Yasu, so poor Pongo at all. Pongo the Ugurum. Yes, Moja, yes, Moja Tower. More than a tower, a Yentemja and a young. You become an intercessor. Because Jerusalem no, what ye na suffer. We are a royal priesthood. Now suffer biano, or you're blameless and harmless.
Sure.
Here, what the mommy. I didn't want to send me. So be a funny baby and come. I didn't know. Because they say no, more outer courts not dorsal. Go was packing a whole best and a criminal. Was Eric Bra, let's say, no, no, you could watch you. I went to a cow. The outer court was a hot day. A hot day. Say, I'm calling yes, what you're going to open in Yabri. Outer court also. Oh, BBO and your outer court is not called for Rocha. Outer court and Catampo, Nagopon, they tell them to holy place and holiest. Outer court, a hot dama, and tika, mini co, me cop, because Minya, Cordiano, no been a chimney class at Yemi, Nagopon and Yemi, and to a grapple me, so that the fire may call. I call ah, Nagopon grapple me, and Tinejana bar, and I'm going to go see him. Over to because Nagopon, now old man can say, Nagopon for old man. I name Mamma, so free Nagopon mine. I am Mamma. I cheer me also already. Say, what I call to one. Ye no, yen, what you mean? Yaji, the answer, one number dorsal. Until you have called as a Chinese from Fono. You would have never done over your house. I was near come with you once. Let us say a cow. And two back on the cow tobacco. The woman to have a yeti movie home commander. Now, so tell no tea, and the best says, yes, now, Dakota, getting our cat. But number 12, not rapture the king crop because all those on the outer court are not ready for rapture. Those who are in the holy and the holiest. And when you're in the outer court, be very careful, you can slip. Hey, Simon. I don't know about him. There's a Ujinai. Obi Abeka. Ujinai. On count. And that's Ujinai. Sister Teresa, the only lady among us. Ujinai. I don't know what's about the torso. Teresa Ujinai. Ujinai. Say it. I'm going to be. It's a baby idea. Anas, a Jeffrey Pong. Would you hang? Outer court. And some way a buffama. I be a one here, quite a contoka. There was a the message in our up to the holiest. Reverses in our bar. But the Enya and I outer court. Instead of saying, never home. Near push a holy place, Yako for the next message. Yes, Yanko and the general. And I won't, I don't know, and I won't, but just I know, and then I'm cast for the mamma, one from my hand, George, and it's a one. No more, you're answer in chain. Near cop. Any danger outer control. As long as we are blaming ourselves, and as long as we have become harmful, we are not in the holy place, we are in the outer court. Anybody who is harmful cannot enter the kingdom. Jesus entered there because there was no God in his mouth. Who went out to me? O pastor said, "Bonsa, o bomu nyana bo atan faso." Yes, tutuo. Hey, sir. Obi atutuo ko barikase. Na oni ajama o se nkom, wakobi. Hard. You are out of the kingdom because the kingdom ho, the most important thing on earth to God is a soul, and you are killing souls. Come on. Oh, sacra. Already, you move. And ne. Wo baby a okojire at least obet ma fa kara bet 10 amom baby ada amom dreneti na koma yo nkwaje hodwa but no answer this can go back into don't just get wa unso what say mu obuso pani be die dwa but the trouble cause aduma ska wa amra wo de wo die de pa obet di pa obu akwa otu wure ni sika kra bank faka amafa because o de sie obi a mponya ngopompo de sie no 1 minute of Jerusalem is to direct no any teaching is say direct no o kire kwan o kire na kwan ben na kire ne etu obatuma kire obi say yesu ne no kwan kwaje then you practice it. Now we are only saying it but the practice is no more na muso asemo Sa wo koye carpenter. Na da biye ka chewa wo ba da huye. Ohu ye da. Nti English am ko suan. Aka the practical aspect. Driving. The chewa board so. Ye wie do ko park. Yesu twira. Na do ko pie some roundabout. Car say na enta gu hui. Ati go take me the eba no. Yesu ko my half porch. Afede jere tu. No be boss so be na fe hope. Aha. Sir. Ye chewa. That is how you are trained. Christianity is about yet because in some people so how do you pray and direct? How are you going to pray and direct who? You are trained so that you can get that life and you direct people. You direct that Jesus is the only way, the truth, and the life. And no one goes to the Father except by him. Then you use your life. Even at the point of gun, you must still stick to that. Jesus. Now, Omar, the next one person you can 1 minute of Jerusalem it will be complete. 10 years complete no. Me say Jerusalem krono e yo nyame and to complete me, you are completing in godliness. Until you complete in holiness, you can't sit on the throne. Or say perfecting holiness in the fear of God. You must be complete. You must be complete. Have you complete? Yet to. But you don't know the years ahead of you. So, I said, I need a kayak can as I need to. There's a hot quarter, hot down. And that's what I said. I'm not the almost 7 if I do. So much of them. The hot debt. I did be a cup for 2 games near Conto. Or Tacot. The beer this is in Kuna. Or Tacot. The beer, as some Cacrampuna, Miss Edintimu. Divisions everywhere. Okay, as a man can. Now that's our Tacot or never watch and see if you can make it up. I mean, then soon ye. What's that foolish virgins? No more Tacot. And now we're going to talk because after saying yes, after Nasafano, grace will be taken away. Do you know the grace? The Holy Spirit will be taken away. So where are you going to get the truth? And one about to say, can I go pass on Congo? What if I can do no more? Not to say, can no mampon, who will do no more. But say, come back. Nasati Yejuma. Until we saw who is a white full virgins. I'm castle on the bino. I'm quite down, want to be buying. Napin your tomb. Ramcha is gone. Into you are after Ratchano, or better on the fullness of God. Now so on your Ratcha because it's gone. Ratcha you only once. Now all waiting for the final judgment. But all Mako Ratcha, only yes, we have the 1,000 years. The question is this: have you been able to be complete? Teresa, I didn't know what I said when we started with flesh. We have been saved as a born again. We work up. We went to the holy place. Then there's holier for us to go. So from the priest to the high priest, we have to go to the finest. And the Jiraha. And the systems, Babylonians and say, Mr. Systems said, Ghana said, yes, to the child. Yeah, Ghana for one, I just said, you have to be pointed in the top of 1 year. And the power Ghana City Kutama, a Chia Brabono, and the other one, and the Bibia, Yanya Kosono, a Yera. Got it now? Now, Papa Bonipa, some of Shaya, one sanitary. One sanitary. One sanitary. Now, Papa Bonipa, one sanitary. Now, send them with the kiss on the drum. Sure. And then, in Tadian Kwa and Nicoso, Yakia Semina Copata, say you. Yakia Sem. And yet develop on Tadiana, and no, you wear a fan in eye and Tadia. Oh, one man in our home, the same test on the body. Oh, one man in our home will have the same time. But in Tadiana, okay, we'll find a nice order for a time. Never said a 9 year Nakabu. Wabwa, what a Robert and a Tadia. One winning and a hardy. Bones and an arrow. Okay, so your attention.
Yes, left.
Nyankopɔn sɛ ɔpɛsɛ nka yɛ ahoɔfɛ ɛyɛ Kristo sɛ ka sɛ obi yɛ sikani wɔ Nyankopɔn a obi yɛ Kristo ho nimdeɛ abu no so ɛna ɔde maa yɛ nka yɛkamfo adeɛ a ɛntwɛva wɔ deɛ no hoɔfɛ ne yɛka so humility in Christ ɛnɛ yɛto no nyinaa tɔtwere ɛna environment no ahyehyɛ ma yɛ wonom sɛ tete no na obi a ɔsi cement dan ɛkyɛ sɛ wapo Nyankopɔn Canaanite ne si dan na yɛde teta ntim wono deɛ pa kyerɛ yɛpa kyerɛ sɛ aha yɛte yɛnyɛ ha yɛ kurom yɛmfa ha nyɛ yɛ fie because yɛtwa yɛ dimafoɔ yɛtwa nkuro bi a yɛne yɛfoɔ no tetefo yɛ asafo Awurade ɛnɛ ɔba bɛware a yɛso ɔsi ne dan wie ɔsi ne dan wie. This is vanity upon vanities. Mama kan Ecclesiastes chapter 2 kan Ecclesiastes chapter 2 na nhwɛ nsɛm Solomon kan sɛ mark of the antichrist nyanya or say a basis of much vain speculation into who is utterly yes Manchester ne Liverpool bomacho na fa kom nya wake up bo na be bia dem no bia tansa koso ade su e vain. That is a mark of the beast. No bit me twa won't take it kunya praying crash. What causes your death? Ecclesiastes chapter 2.
Yes.
I don't want to share.
Ecclesiastes chapter 2 verse 1 coming. I said in my heart, go to now. I reprove thee with mirth. Therefore enjoy pleasure. And behold, this also is vanity. I said of laughter.
Into more sano. What to say? I know who said in your vanity. Now you saw some sensano. And they are quite through why bitters, why. And the other would didn't you know, be so try to say vanity. So it is a mark of the Antichrist. One won't know, one won't tongue, one won't know, one will advertise it when you know what you mark.
I said in my heart,
go
to now, I will prove thee with mirth. Therefore enjoy pleasure. And behold, this also is vanity. I said of laughter.
What a pleasure. And it's Jena Mokam. Will be a trap wasm. Or sitting in a vanity. Who dear? And to say, I'm a very dear. Because says, no, as a Chinese said, the basis of much vain speculation. Yama adia. And you castle. Adia. And ya onyami yoso. And that, oh, yes, you are you again. Get the pan wedding gun pan body one gun wedding gun the first and is it pa get to one baby I want you to wrong $1,000 your problem with Teresa Nakadaji wait I know no sooner at the same time the Bema was a one the name the baby in Peru and I won't pin always it is in the future that he blesses us. Yanko or WWU. No foul because now seven hour for being so. 22 could do baby. We don't do promised land in a so. Some of just a session.
I said of laughter, it is mad, and of mirth. What does it? I sought in my heart to give myself unto wine, yet acquainted my heart with wisdom.
You know one. You said to what?
I sought in my heart to give myself unto wine. I said of laughter. It is mad.
And to more 1,000 laughter. More cancer, more say, we are not trying to say laughing is medicine. And the hospital another time trouble so go and laugh and you'll be healed. Say you're from Yawa. No, so see them down water. Monka hospital, Mamma down in Ano. Mamma say no one tongue. All Prosika Gintino or say laughing is medicine. Dr. Ben, I presume, so was now over tongue. Some say, or son who by energy. I am dumbo. Then I vain, I am vanity, I am mark of the beast, and I'm fire attention in her. And away Aji, the haunting. When Aji are haunting, your right hand, I tell yes, you could Yanko right hand. What does it mean? Or for me, Hano, and no did Yanko su a yen a haunting. A dear beer can Yanko on yam, ye Chanisa, no crumb, ye Tenakuma, no crumb, ye Bruno, no crumb. Or crumb because his right hand was godliness. What your right hand day? What is your strength? What strength your day? To be son of pa, kotraku. Our japatre. But travel from 5 a.m. But Tony in our different about 7 p.m. Yeah, my Bible said, I know what that. Who would you die? What day and the evening? Who also made my woe, I want to know. Now my walk, I was 13. But now holding in our only single soul. The country what was 0%. What do I hold in? What manifests your strength? What manifests your strength? And so I tweet, Mr. Homacho, about Sarako jogging. Now holding, woman, the concept of the devotion, what in my Namasakota saw the Yatonum, Maho, Dineo. Radiant Pama, de new, my de new, Radiant Pama, de new. Ampa, what in the 5 minutes counting vampire? Now what in the wine? What holding humility? I am holding forgiveness. I am holding holiness. I am holding reconciliation. Is it your strength? Our giant and out manaba. What to know? Who crying your mass? I knew you see. Moka from Moncasa. Nabobo Casa, my father, Honambia, Menanim, and Honamaso. I was who dances Sadia, no flesh in this church. Offering can say ye printing. Today, offering has become our strength. The tithe has become more important than the person's soul. Until I can't come in chum, and the move was one of the catch up, now I offended. But that doesn't mean you should not say it. What's what I say? 5. It doesn't matter. Now go for Casa for saying, I got for 2. Tears a 3 crackle. If you have the system, no, and you fire. Now go for one shot at the or the kiss of the Atadia say, Bible say Christ in you, the hope of glory. And on this saying at the to me, why a fat? But say a form of your godliness. Ah, they said, and what fate? Send any shoe. And then in Pabo, Nana Tardy and a body, never subampa on Yamiyon, Abujo womb, and Atina Cassie. Because I dear have an inch home and your holiness. I dear an inch from what our family side end of here. Niman Denabon. We follow 10 those things. Tosso.
I sought in my heart to give myself unto wine, yet acquainting my heart with wisdom, and to lay hold on folly, till I might see what was that good for the sons of men.
Folly, do you Jimmy Sam? So, ye be no head ye shame. I don't can say.
Which they should do under the heaven all the days of their life. I made me great works.
What?
I builded me houses.
What's the sea of time?
I planted me vineyards.
Vineyard 2,000 years ago. Solomon called it 2,000. David did 1,000 years as son Yeshua. Isaiah book 800 years. And the Solomon, David flew on the Solomon by. Jefferson say, Nedia no. Because Solomon by just Isaiah mewa. Alright? So say David did 1,000. That is Isaiah bit mine. David did 120 years into Befan say 880 years. As I Yeshua back. Yeshua called 2018 years. For plus 880 years. No, be a class to see a dia. No, not try to say a vanity. And no one also near Kotoko, yet tries as all man so Antichrist mark. Hey, if you are in tenants from their song, Mimam Jarabaya, now if you won't think of Jarabot, and now the Fokuna Mimpona, I don't know how to Are you serious? All because one man who come one wounded. Also, you have me a book. Madam Fan. Now your drama. What chair did advance a year or say maybe for a chair bantino? Ye too. Just a whole person in Nipa, I one son. What did you do in Nipa? What's sucking Nipa blood? That is wicked then, and that is a mark of the Antichrist. Pakapas and I say, Nana was can't go and see. Or be a best day. Don't go on your side. And Yaman tell ye chantro, and now we are not there by Yantro, with Chop, or Chantron, what to say from officer was Sylvia, who will be Antichrist mark margin. Pastor Selen can't say more. Mark and Yemet you, a system near the amount. So the battle of my generation, the mark of the Antichrist has come so close that we are begging for it. What the hell are holding? Who mark? So holding who mark? What the hell are holding? Check your strength. Never heard your notice a holding. Never heard yes so bad for me and a holding. Never poor holding. Never Peter holding. The prophets and apostles. You go and check their strength. Say na ya ware ho hoden a say na ya wo ho hoden a say ya nyankopon ho de be pie. That was their strength and that was their right hand. That was the mark on their hands. What is the mark in your hands? What is our komoka? So called the pentacle. That is your mark and there's a mark of the beast. Trust me.
I made me great works. I builded me houses. I planted me vineyards. I made me gardens and orchards. And I planted trees in them of all kind of fruits. I made me pools of water.
What? Swimming pool is a number. Almost 3,000 years no be yebi. Swimming pool. Them say ya ko and ne nyankopon na body a boy no obosa ke hu nyankopon body a ye hu onu nyankopon. And ye yi nyankopon firim. Obako swimming pool no be the pante kono ne be matem. So ko pool wa kaisa ka hu nyankopon body e. Obadu po almost a beach. Nan some hunu every time God is going away. And if God goes away, we are finished. Because a man's life is God himself. Not food. And this has become a song. So we saw no tourism, why, no, chere. Oh, yen ha kama, nanko from ya banana do you ho near Cotti Baby. Do you ho? What will not give you Christ is useless. Because a man's life is Christ. Do you ho? Without Christ, a marriage that Christ has not part, it is wickedness. You are married to demon and said I'm married, I'm Mrs. You are not Mrs. You are not. Jerusalem mean to reward, to make an end of. And anything that's a way you want to have Korea, Unkanya go kingdom. Tomorrow, make sure so I want to be anywhere. Because 1 minute of Jerusalem mean to be complete. Nyankopon was said Masia or the Korea pa. So unyame yo or say Korea pa. What you man ye is a Korea pa. While warrior and we are pa. Tis all promise fulfill it. Because we must complete 1 minute of Jerusalem. Also to be in covenant of peace. To be in covenant of what?
Peace.
To any covenant that does not bring peace. Peace no. Peace in your skill. Peace in your nature. And the Japan when you nature to knock upon. That is good. A peace in your copper. And then we saw from the Canabo. As was Mrs. Cow. Because of from the Canyan and then said the Biabo. Your bomb in from the Cabayo. Only hey, what it? Toss mommy.
I made me pools of water to water there with the wood that brings forth trees. I got me servants and maidens. I had servants born in my house. Also, I had great possessions of great and small cattle above all that were in Jerusalem before me. I gathered me also silver and gold, and the peculiar treasure of kings and of their provinces. I got me men singers and women singers, and the delights of the sons of men as musical instruments and that of all sorts. So I was great and increased more than all that were before me in Jerusalem.
Now go chair lesson. What is so much chair lesson? And never when you know when you're na the end do or who that was a child say. This sense that don't give you strength to overcome flesh. And that's the reason why you know me to chase the same thing. Something someone wrote about it and warn us. Now I feel what testing is possible with here or no one no Baba could me all night one of them. Or no one them. Because of me, I'm the spiritual media do things that who was asking something. Talk to mommy.
So I was great and increased more than all that were before me in Jerusalem. Also my wisdom remained with me. And whatsoever my eyes desired, I kept not from them. I withheld not my heart from any joy. For my heart rejoiced in all my labor. And this was my portion of all my labor. Then I looked on all the works that my hands had wrought, and on the labor that I had labored to do. And behold, all was vanity and vexation of spirit. There was no profit under the sun.
No one soon never some power was on the moon. Wait, and you damn ye tummy when you identify a great man of God. Because of one pie may nipple, but can he build Christ? Jesus healed but he also built Christ. Because no Christ, no heaven. Jerusalem means to flow like a river. What it means is this: Nyankopona, oh, you know what you know. I was so didn't whom get me. Who's and so it, and you said didn't whom get me. I saw them on one chin, but do fee. Sunday in one or five, bedroom Monday dressing. Sanka who flow like a river. I didn't tell whom the end Sunday, Anthony Monday, Anthony Tuesday, Anthony or June. Anthony, I was school. Anthony or classroom. Anthony or office. Because Jerusalem, Nyankopon, Nyankopon, the Hunum dear at Tre, Tisauna the Hunum dear, Mayatadio, Unya Lake, you are a river, you flow like a river. The Hunum dear my way. At Telecoin, a year no feel. Sunday, this Muno, every Monday, wife, which do not do you to dress like this. So now you can obey God on Sunday, and Monday we're doing penny in town. And you make a kingdom of God. He's a God of jealous. He will not bargain with you. If not Christ, forget it. Nothing more, nothing less. So why make you so? Forget it. No excuse. God will not bargain with us. If it's not Christ, forget it. Let me see. I will hear the Wednesday, Friday, I have a twasso.
Mama, I want to grow on this. Mama, aquatic grow on his woe. Yeah, Namaba, Eradi, Edena, Midibese, Radianemo.